roaming. They've got Troll. As Mag has an Omni Knight, you know, the Mag special comes out for the off lane, but Complexity have this raw, unfettered kind of aggression about their lineup that if things get off to a good start and this Undying starts rolling through the lanes, it's a waste. Ditira initiated on low move.
He has a lot of caustics though.
Ditira dropping low, but this is Moo Sanking really playing this lane very well. Up is like standard, right? Oh, Mag is in trouble. Kyle Sal from Mag is going to relieve a lot of this pressure, but Chessie
has a kill. Could be fine.
Phantom Rush ready now, and you're right, Mag is fine.
Took a lot of damage though. Definitely got pressured, and he doesn't have a salve, so...
What's happening top? Again, Kyle coming in. Body blocks are good here onto Mag, but Omni Knight relatively tanky with a stout shield.
Taking damage though, for sure. Oh, they're committing.
Speaking of,
beautiful
back limp into the enfeebled brain sap of J4, but it should just be the right clicks of Piranha that kill. Very fire.
Please, I want to live magic on very fire.
Spending everything, pretty much all of his resources there just to stay alive 2-3 seconds longer.
Yeah, well, he was Ditira.
Oh, Black Cannon onto the camp as well, stacked up nicely as the boulder smash from Milan. Characteristic miss. Mid lane playing onto Piranha. It's being played on here with a Fade Bolt from Z-Freak. They're going to be able to get the kill as well.
He kicked him into the freak. That was very funny.
You lose the Rubik as Milan does get the trade there. Still, nice kill on the Gyrocopter as the Sand Trouble here has
yeah, he will get a heal off, I think, but see.
For that Lance to come through for the stick into heal. Guess he's still chasing though, and Mag not opting to go for a TP.
He has one more Lance, but he doesn't want to dive it. A little bit disciplined. I think Chessie could have committed, but he could come in.
Well, at the very least, he gets a completely free lane, but Moo Burrow striking away. There was no stun, no control, no silence. Now comes through Milan.
Oh, gets the double.
Landed onto Z-Freak in the back as well. You're damn right now. Trying to get away with the Rubik. Level 1 Rocket Barrage tickling away, but the final click from Ditira will get them the 2 kills for the price of nothing. Double damage Kyle, playing around Mag.
Oh yeah.
Just powered down Mag with no TP scroll.
Yeah, he's actually in trouble.
He's actually dead here, right? They just keep on chasing forward. Zombies storming in. Purification buys a little bit of time. Oh, Complexity, they've given up. Down the bottom lane, there's a fight brewing here. They're kicking off onto Moo. Nightmare into that. Nice homing missile will hold him in place. And the damage from the Black Cannon. Oh, not enough as the Gyro turned around on. But finally the cooldown will land on Complexity's head. Not securing the kill on Moo, but the silence from Milan will. A nice kick across onto Kyle. Slows things down again as a double. A killing spree from J4 secures them not 1 but 2. Can they look for 3? Kyle is here alone with no TP. The dive is coming. Planet Dog, they want more.
So tanky though, but they get the magnetize on him. That could definitely do it. The TP comes in. Viper.
Little by little. Kyle.
Double TP out. Viper cannot stop those. And he's dead. Beautiful execution there. And one thing I wanted to worry about. Can't just sneak up on him, Moo.
That's not happening. What does Moo have? Drums still a bit of a distance away as Chessie coming into mid lane as well. Did a blink away from the Viper strike.
So they tried to
Midas.
Yeah, not my favorite Midas.
Can't finish off Moo. A very quick TP there. Away from Dane. Rubik facing off against Milan, but
she wants to shrine up first though, and I think she might have to defend mid. I don't know.
Radiant Scan connects, turns red. Now, missile from Z-Freak onto J4, but the cooldown already coming in, not connecting though, and with that move or a strike landing forward. Secure some control here, the epicenter not going to land, but they've got the chase onto Mag, allowing them to take down 2 of Planet Dog.
Yeah, they show up in force here. Complexity just going. They're not chasing for anything else they can get. It's the stun.
You know, no one's farming.
This is yeah. Oh, wow. Damage.
Level 2 caustic.
He has the brain sap. That's what really did it there. The stolen brain sap on the Rubik.
Whoa, what's happening here? Chessie's taking a fall as J4 stands tall. Does tie to the poison attack of the Viper.
Picks down in the end. Around him. He's dead.
Moo with the Tranquil's drums. So damn quick.
You know what's also gonna be quick? Blink Dagger on Ruby. Almost has it.
No way.
Yep, he
100
does.
gold away. Damn,
Pulling it out of his pocket, you know, there it is.
And then you have Kyle on Undying. He nearly has an urn.
Yeah.
One whole urn.
Hey man, Undying tried and tested build. No battlefield. Oh, nice pickup.
Great play. All around great play by Complexity. Every single piece of the mechanism there works perfectly. Nighttime comes in, Kyle swoops forward, wards, and then retreats. Sees the Earth Spirit come in, places the Tombstone to get the vision. Pain using ulti, I don't think so. Dog.
There is going to be action towards the bottom lane. Queen is first of all pushing top, but he's TP right now.
Oh, Gripbot is tanking. Nice cancel there into the two-man burst strike. Moo is surviving with a soul rip from Kyle. The Pain finally arrives. Those Milan into the Ancients denies out to the middle. But the grip stolen by Z-Freak turns it back again. 4 for 1 is what we end up trading out as the Queen of Pain comes in for a split second to get a kill and then to get the fuck out of there because there's no chance of sticking around when Complexity.
You have that. You can just get monstrously strong. Even if you have no items on a 2.5 Undying, it doesn't really matter. You're still gonna have enough HP.
Complexity get out the bottom lane. Yes, he should be able to just doppel the missile. Continue farming pretty nicely down in his own jungle. Planet Dog, what are they up to now? Borania top lane. He's being
Here in time for the spikes, and they're trying to get the peel. That's the big kill against the Fiend script. No cancel. They cannot cancel it. Yeah. That was really beautiful. In the end, they actually get them without Queen of Pain, but still, her heart was in the right place. If they canceled that.
wonderful again. Moo striking back up to the high ground. Blows Z-Freak through. Sure they get out of here. Good.
That should help.
But yeah, no TPs from Fire damage.
Yeah, and always going for the hug. 20. The smoke is just a little bit too late here for Planet Dog. They're moving in towards mid, and they might chips in the dark.
Oh, J4 is the one that's caught first. Is this get the hell out of here for PD? No, they want to get the hell in. All down will land in onto Limp as the Queen of Pain. Sonic Wave does a lot of damage and kills off Kyle. But they've still got Chessie up and running with a two-man bonus strike forward. Oh, it's Magnus in trouble now. The Guardian Angel forced away, but Chessie, holding that Aegis, does have a secondary life to fall back on if he needs it. Milan blinks back out as Z-Freak will fall there. In the end, to the Magnetize and an Urn, I guess.
Yeah, and again, clear it. Oh, trying on to Chessie.
Keep going for this.
Just to turn it around. He's like 1v3, let's go.
I've got Aegis. Why the hell not? Oh, J4, you put yourself in harm's way? Well, feel my illusions.
Oh, wow. Now, Mag with a good old no heal.
Or a strike onto Quap, and down she goes. Planet Dog, they're being ripped apart here. Double gang gets ripped. No, we saw Chessie's arriving with a soul rip as well, and now the Gyrocopter's in all sorts of trouble. Chase forward, Chessie's here again with the Kyle moving forward. They do get the heal bomb in as Moo takes a tumble. Down goes the PL and Sand King, but Chessie is alive again. Mag turned around on here. He's going to get himself some mana. He repels up to save himself from that damage, but still, like to see the ones on the front foot.
They're gonna get the tower as well.
I mean, which one? Look at top tier 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Limp is up on the high ground, pressuring your base.
Doing Milan so weird.
I can see.
Well, he dropped a remnant and just started spinning in circles. I thought he was briefing. I guess he was just aiming his cape. Courage or something. You're in trouble.
Or Mag.
Or Mag,
yeah.
They're just gonna kill him.
Repel into death, I guess.
Or both.
Oh, both. Yeah. Both is good. Both is fine.
Yep.
Very good.
He'll have, well, he will have Free chasing after. That's the level 2 Sonic Wave stolen. He always manages to get his hands on. Yeah, he's, you know, you look over, it's like, there wasn't really a fight or anything. It just has the level 2 ulti. Okay. Which he very recently stole as well, so I guess he didn't use his one.
Time for high ground. Top lane, Milan. Oh, he's going to just straight up die to Limp here. One more hit, flies across the map into the back of Milan. Dead for 50. With buyback. Can return to this game if he needs to. Chessie up on the high ground now. The left from Z-Freak into the burst strike. They caught the gyro. The damage from the Sonic Wave. Not enough to kill him off. So So Jesse's going to have a lot more work to do here now as Milan comes in, but the cancel immediately duels into the air as Jesse kept alive by his team. Magnetize keeps on flowing, but
Radiant Omni
they've got to
chasing.
get in there with a boulder smash. Jesse dies, and Complexity, they've got to get out of here. They don't have their Viper ready to fight. Move Burrow strikes forward. They're playing aggressively into Planet Dog when they are 4v5. They don't care. They're going to try and kill. Zebrig dies, but Kyle, he has no choice now. Stand your ground and die, my sir. As Planet Dog defend their
React, but nice little cancel by Queen, breaking the initiation. Then we'll probably see Complexity just respawn and try and take it a little bit slower again, get their heart. But meanwhile, Planet Dog are having none of it. They're just going right now.
Give us a tier 1.
Yeah,
Please, sir. Have some more. Just some scraps. No scraps for you. Tier 1 is
on Midnight.
Jesse.
Okay, Jesse.
It's back to the tier 3 again.
Jesse is angry at the tower.
He wants this tower to die. Midnight will arrive. Complexity back a little bit here. TP from Limp up towards the top. As well, the boulder smash flies forward. Might buy enough time here for Barani to get away, and it will indeed.
A little bit uncharacteristic by Zidfrig. Normally, he doesn't really fail at the chaining combinations, but he could have. I think maybe he had a little bit of cooldown still from lift on the lane. Could have been what was stopping him there from lifting the Queen.
EL illusions, only illusions. Complexity waiting on this high ground. He will send the creep waves back. And the heart to Barania. Full heart done, you're right. Look at that. All ready. As Limp is the one pushing top lane, so the split pushing Viper getting the job.
May not have any feet, but he has 2 boots. Those travels, dude.
Speed that devil as well. Look at him go.
Look at him. He's out. Wait, what?
This team is coming.
Yeah.
They want to continue this pressure. Tier 3 top, now into Tier 3 middle. Illusions damage, not really significant changes.
Well, they're getting it slowly, though.
Bloodthorn builds, like Bloodthorn Nullifier, or we'll come back in a second. Potentially this fight is kicking off. Planet Dog, they're in very deep here, trying to break the ranks of Complexity. But Astronauts has managed to dodge and evade all of these initiations, and now the solo sonic wave onto Kyle. And Kyle alone means the Undying has died, but the chase is on. The silence now over on Jesse. Zefrig tries to save his mates, does get the teleporters back onto Digiraf, but the Phantom Lantern in all sorts of trouble. Burrow strike from Moo. Doppelganger now. Jesse sprinting away back to the shrine. Heal him up, keep him alive. Can he do it? Jesse surviving somehow, but he will finally die. It is now down to Moo to turn it back onto Digiraf, but the repeller's there. Burrow strike epicenter do nothing, and Limp struggling to dish the damage out. The Nightmare saved, but J4 not able to keep his mate alive. Digiraf does finally die. In fact, Wakabama, everyone's dying.
It's just
no one's surviving. Boranya will get away. The Queen of Pain escapes. But now, look who's chasing.
He has the stun
Moves
ready.
running forward. Burrow strike in, and with Limp's damage, maybe enough, but no.
I don't know. She's not safe yet. He has the use.
Oh, Boranya. Cancelled again. Limp needs a couple of hits, but the blink down up to the
Lashing
just keep on chasing. It's relentless. It does not cease. Complexity. They find
Left feet, and he's here again. Look, he's here and pushing.
Look at-
It's like nothing even happened.
There was 26,000 damage done in that fight. And the gold exchange was like a 100 difference between the two. But racks are being pressured.
Yeah.
5% king up on the front lines. Nightmare there from J4, but Melee falling quickly as Mag runs forward to try and again break this line, this aggression from Cole. But it's too little too late.
Yeah, they get out cleanly by the looks of it. Nothing really. He sneakily bought a hood in between.
As you were talking, you looked.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, this does mean that Roshan goes the way of Complexity. Aegis and Cheese in their hands. Who decides to put this?
Still Aegis on PL. I feel like that choice is
Things angry at the structures in the Dire base. Creep wave arriving slower than really the Phantom Lance would have liked, but they get damage in onto this melee rack. But look at this PD lineup. You're absolutely right. They will try and catch the Viper first with the stun Sarge combo and the call down. In fact, everything thrown in, but Limp gets the cheese off. They've only taken down Kyle. J4 ripped apart. Jesse finds his target and brings him down now. Where is it? Zefrig, he lines it up. He gets it done. In onto Mag's Omni Knight. Lifted up as well immediately after with no buyback available. That is Mag down without casting a single bloody spell. Milan chased to the ends of the world as Jesse with a triple kill now looks for the melee racks.
The freak, man. How does he do it? How does this man do it?
Ungodly plays from the Rubik.
He just hides away so nicely, manages to just barely survive, and then, you know, casually steals the Fiend script in the dying moment of the Bane. Oh, the gyrocopter trying as he may to defend his base here, but it is all moot. It's dead.
It is GG. Game 1 of this best of 3 goes to Complexity.
Yeah, that was quite the showing. I definitely like what Complexity did in the mid game here, and also in the laning stage, they played it quite smart. They protected their PL, knowing that he's gonna matter a lot.